Elon Musk has big plans to upgrade X mid-2024. This is what crypto holders have been waiting for. 5 crypto coins, in my opinion, actually have a much better chance of being integrated and endorsed by Elon Musk when he updates X. Not XRP, not Shiba Inu, not Kaspa. Altcoin Daily subscribers are actually already pretty aware of Elon's plans to turn X into an everything payments app. Now, maybe we know more about the coins that Elon likes or are most likely to get chosen, but to catch you up, this is how things will change for X in 2024.
Essentially, if done right, X would serve people's financial needs to such a degree that over time it would become, I don't know, maybe half of the global financial system, or some big number. Not sure what the number is, but pretty big. It would be by far the biggest sort of financial institution, not really in the way that people are used to thinking about banks. Just the most efficient database for the thing that is money, least amount of fraud, everything's real time, and if it involves money in any way, it can be dealt with seamlessly on one location.
Truly awesome what Elon is doing with X. And while there's no specific crypto plans advertised yet, none specifically, we know that Elon Musk loves crypto. He truly likes Dogecoin. Elon Musk himself, as well as his companies Tesla and SpaceX, all own Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. He disclosed this in 2022.
In general, I'm a supporter of Bitcoin and the idea of cryptocurrency in general. But as I've said publicly, we do need to watch out for crypto taking, especially Bitcoin, using proof of work to maybe use energy that's maybe a bit too much and not necessarily good for the environment. So, but on balance, I support Bitcoin, and I'm not an investor. The only publicly traded stock I own is Tesla, and the only significant thing I own outside of Tesla is my SpaceX stock that could help create both companies. So, but apart from that, I do own Bitcoin, and Tesla owns Bitcoin, SpaceX owns Bitcoin, and then I do personally own a bit of Ethereum and Dogecoin, of course. So.
Dogecoin is an obvious one, right? He loves Dogecoin. He doesn't talk about Dogecoin as much anymore because he's involved in a frivolous lawsuit for $258 billion. He's waiting for the judge to throw this out. But make no mistake about it, Elon Musk is very serious about Dogecoin.
Even though it was created as a silly joke, Dogecoin is better suited for transactions.
Why is that?
The total transaction flow that you can do with Dogecoin is substantially more than, like, transactions per day is much higher than, has much higher potential than Bitcoin.
By the way, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Daily videos just like this, keeping you informed on the entire cryptocurrency market. If you're interested in making money in cryptocurrency, subscribe to our channel, Daily Videos. The BlackRock Bitcoin ETF and 11 plus others are just about to get approved, and Tesla is still holding almost 10,000 Bitcoins. I actually think Bitcoin, generally speaking, is the most likely coin that Elon adds. I mean, maybe for Elon specifically, it would be Dogecoin, but generally, the safest bet for something like this is Bitcoin. And obviously, Ethereum or maybe an ETH L2 would be another obvious choice. Now, I wrote this for Apple. I think this is probably more likely with Apple next year, but the same theory could be said for X and Elon. So I wrote this for Apple, but X will choose Ethereum when they enter crypto. Like and retweet if you agree. They'll probably go with Polygon, an established L2, or most likely they'll build their own L2 like Coinbase's Base. Now, we know that the CEO is personally invested himself. We know that he experiments with it. People say Solana, people say Avalanche. I mean, certainly Solana, there's a case to be made. But my only question is this all going to happen in Q1 or Q2? So if Elon Musk wants to make X a payments and everything app, he's going to actually need to integrate something like Chainlink. I mean, most likely the Oracle services of Chainlink. But Chainlink is so much more than an Oracle. Now, Sergey Nazarov, the founder of Chainlink, is speaking with the Bankless boys right here. David looks bored. Ryan looks like he's interested. But he perfectly describes, as the world trends more digital, why we're going to need something like Chainlink generally, and actually perfectly why Chainlink why Elon's going to need Chainlink. Listen.
What Oracle networks are they are all the small pieces that do all the computation for data, off-chain computation, cross-chain communication that smart contracts need to go beyond just tokenization. And even the more advanced forms of tokenization are beyond tokenization because real-world asset tokens require proof of reserves. If you want to sell real-world asset tokens to banks, they require identity. If you want to send them to a bank chain that's going to buy them, you need a cross-chain bridge that's actually secure, not two servers glued together to look like a decentralized whatever. So this is more important than data. Data, it's just like, platforms like Salesforce. The whole Salesforce thing started with a CRM. Amazon Web Services started with S3. Microsoft Windows started with Microsoft Office. Every key computational platform starts with a few use cases that define it, and for that short period of time, explain to people what it is. But they're actually much more. Cloud computing is much more. SaaS is much more. Operating systems are much more than Microsoft Office. Oracle networks are much more than just the aggregation of market data.
So I do actually think if Elon Musk integrates Ethereum, and at a certain point, I don't see why he wouldn't, I think it is going to be through a layer 2. Now, which layer 2 would he choose? There are many viable options. I would have to say, based on its track record, as far as partnerships go, like mainstream big partnerships, there's nobody in comparison to Polygon. So if anybody could pull a partnership off with X and Elon, it would be Polygon. And if Elon picked an alternative layer 1, something like a Cardano or Avalanche or Polkadot, Tron, I mean, there's the whole spectrum. I think you can see that Solana is kind of turning into the favorite this cycle in the Western world, in the US. What do you think? Like, which coins do you think Elon Musk would incorporate into Twitter in an everything app? Like, would Uniswap be included? Would Injective? I mean, definitely not Monero. Optimism, Aptos, I'd say there's a chance, to be honest. Render? Maybe if it truly will be an everything app, at this point, no to Render. The graph, of course, at a certain point, something like the graph, unless Chainlink just does everything the graph could do. Here's the bottom line, my friends. We know Elon Musk is into crypto. I mean, think about it like this. Elon Musk could pump Dogecoin to $1 easily next cycle if he wanted to. He already had it hit 50 cents in 2021. And why wouldn't he want to do that? He truly likes the coin. Now, this is not really the point. The point is that any cryptocurrency that Elon Musk integrates into the everything app. Obviously, the US dollar or a stablecoin, that's going to be first. But what stablecoins? If he integrates USDC, that's going to be on Ethereum rails. That's going to be on Solana rails. Whichever cryptos he integrates, it's going to really do a lot for awareness and notoriety for that project. And the coins I listed today, I actually do think have a very good shot of that happening. You tell me what you think. Subscribe to the channel, my friends. 2024 is shaping up into a fantastic year.